Hello, hello, hello. I had some time this evening and I've been inventorying some of the cards and I thought maybe it'd be fun to do a reading. So here I am. Whenever this finds you, hello. I hope you're doing well. I've already pulled the 2 cards here. Thank you. It's Shambhala Initiations and Order of Melchizedek. We almost had one. Oh, we definitely had one. Wow. Right, so you're definitely getting hit with trust. Isn't it always that way? Always. Trust. Trust. I can't decide whether I should do the heaven and earth or whether I should do the angels. Just stick with this. Definitely in a cycle. And yes. And the Chariot moving forward. So I guess I could start by telling you that the Shambhala initiations says retreating to recharge and trusting the process and Dharma. I'm not sure if I've put it on my channel before, but I like these cards because I like a lot of the cards I use because of the pictures, and I read into the pictures. And I can see that this is a center point. It's a honing in on a point here. And then the next card is Order of Melchizedek. Embrace the light and mission uncovered and don't give up. So with these cards, I felt that there was, I think it was a couple days ago, I was talking about how there are messages coming in. But these 2 cards, it looks, I don't know, maybe you can see here, this pillar right here looks like it's going down into this center point here with the gold palace. Kind of looks, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Ethereal, kind of hidden, right? But this is going down, coming from into this area. And this has the little ripple effects here. So I feel, and actually this card here has the same, it has ripple effects as well. It's just harder to pick up on the camera. But we might be in a place of rest, of calmity, and of receiving. So it says retreating to recharge and trusting the process. And that's sort of what I'm leaning into. The cards themselves feel very relaxing. You want to look at those, feel into them. And then the color purple, you know, is associated with the crown chakra. And that means that you're receiving, right? It means that you're picking up things either while you sleep or subconsciously. So then we have card number 36. I think we've had that number pop up quite a few times. You guys will have to tell me. But It says, trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. That's card of 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And I think I'm being brought to the reading that we did, that it said, you know, to not take control, or to not try to control the situation, and let it come and go as it wanted to, or as it needed to. And trusting, you know, taking in the information. And that's a big part of it too, is just taking in the information that is around you, and knowing that eventually everything that's in your heart is going to come. So you better pay close attention to what you truly want and what you're putting out there in the world. We have card number 35, which is 8. So that's nice. It's on the climb. It's on the completion path. And there is that Michael sword here. Trust the guidance you're receiving. And this is what was popping up here, right? That guide, that pillar of light coming in, kind of tapping, like a gong, actually. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away any or your worries so that you can trust your divine guidance. It's like a lightsaber. It's very cool. These cards are they're gonna require you to do some reflecting, and that's a lot of what my channel is. This isn't for people that want to, you know their futures or hear lovey-dovey stuff. My channel is absolutely for people who are ready to explore themselves, and deeper meanings to uncover within their subconscious. I'm hoping to help people on their journey in that path. So you might have heard me laugh, but the Chariot came up, and that means that we're moving forward. We're choosing a destination, and we're going. And I believe that today's short referenced go, and pay attention to the signs. The next card out here is the 9 of Wands. And that's 2 9s here. The 9 of Wands. 4, 5, 7 of Wands. So we have 7, 8, 9, and then 10 here with these cards. Wow, we really are on a path. That's incredible. This is, to me, represents sticking to your guns. You know, knowing where you want to go. You've made that destination point. You know of how you want to see things, but you got to let go of expectations on how you're going to receive them. And though that's a blessing, in that you can come into any situation with in a place of gratitude, knowing that that's either a lesson or a stepping block, or just one step closer to where you want to be. And then we end this reading with Justice. It's a beautiful card. And the crown is almost there. It's almost on top of her head. And it's just gliding down from the ethers. There's nothing there that we can see. It's just almost there. And has a blindfold on, right? So she can't see. She can't see what's going on. She also has this sword. And that kind of reminds me of the Michael sword here. The divine guidance is definitely coming in. And I'm curious as to how you guys are receiving it. how it's coming to you in your life. I often will have mine in my dreams or in the bath or when I'm taking a shower. It's very fun stuff. Love hearing it. I wanted to... I just crossed my legs. I have a tendency to not want to cross my legs when I do readings. No crossing of any kind here when we do the readings. Any additional information? Patience is your friend. My friend always says, patience is your friend. All right. And we just want to look out for any false ideas you might have. I think this is coming back to what you think needs to be happening as opposed to what God is creating and what we're co-creating here, you know? So anyways, I thought that would be fun. Nice little reading. I think I'll end the reading with these two cards because they're just so beautiful and they're so calming. We do have victory though. Patience and signs. Look for the little things in life.